Okay. I see somebody with a chat. Okay. Oh, you love this. Okay, but I'm sorry. Okay, it tells you right there, request our Facebook group. No one's going to be missing from our group. Talks to them about being the product of the product. You want to know what Shakeology flavor they're doing. You want to know which workout they're doing. It shows them right there how to stay active, okay? Remember, 50 personal volume points is to stay active. We tell them, you stay on Shakeology, you're active. Very simple. It makes them go in there and they have to check it off so that you really understand. So they told you that they understand exactly of what we're doing. It also gives them a link of where they can go and get the personal volume for every single item that Beachbody sells. Okay, everything we sell has a personal volume and a team volume. Okay, tells them about the national wake-up call. It gives them the how to get the text message reminders. I should put in the phone number. Okay, Shakeology. One of the first things they're gonna learn from Darren himself, and they're gonna get one of the videos that we have in our back office. Okay? They understand Shakeology, they're gonna check it out. Finding answers, we're gonna tell them exactly where they can find answers to everything, so they're not talking and calling you for every little thing. And here it tells it, you're gonna go to the FAQs. You don't find it, you're gonna go to YouTube. Still not getting an answer, go to our team page. And lastly, talk to your coach. We are the last option, okay? They have to learn to find the answers to their questions. Coach relations, they have the number, they know how to log in. We give them a tour of the Coach Online office, how to set up your website, before pictures, so that they remember, because we got to get those transformation, how to set a deposit. Beachbody, how do they earn? Okay, just a little reminder, if they never saw that in the sneak peek, Understanding Success Club, right there. And this guy's really funny. And this is Melanie Mitro, how to become an Emerald coach. So they're going to leave this knowing exactly how to run this business pretty well. And a few last things, how to use a TBB mobile. So we no longer, as upline coaches, have to be like, go and order and do this. I should put also the BB links in there. These are the link generators that you can just put your coach ID in, and we'll give you a purchase link to everything. And now lastly, and this is kind of important because as you guys expand, you will eventually start talking to people that you really don't know. And this is a, about you section where you can learn about them, their families, their hobbies, what they like, their weaknesses, their strengths. And these are all good things to know as an upline coach. What are you excited about? What makes them nervous? And expectations. And the expectations are really, really important. How many hours a week, hey guys, are they're willing to commit to the business? Why is this important? Because if somebody's going to tell you, listen, I got 15 minutes, you know that that's not going to be enough for a coach who wants to hit big numbers, big income, who wants to go full time. So once again, it's going to tell you who you need to be really spending your time with. And then lastly, okay, their birthday. And then when they've done this, you want them to call, like send me a text. Okay. Any questions on here? No questions. So
you would make it yourself. So you would make your own Google Doc form.
Right. You have to have a Gmail account. And all I did was literally Google Forms. It pops up. It's going to save into your Google Drive. If you have a different team name, change it. Change your phone number.
Copy and paste that into like our own form?
Yeah.
Section by section, you go through and copy and paste it. I have one for challengers the same way that Jeanette had, and I just copied and pasted it into my own template. So I can send it to challengers and say, hey, I'm so excited for you to get started. And it walks them through every step, how to use BOD, how to use containers, how to drink their Shakeology, and check off when you've done those things.
Yeah, you don't need to, honestly, just change personal information and you're ready to go. It's very simple. Honest, I always say I'm not techie. If I can figure it out, it's easy. You guys, oh, Susan wasn't at that meeting, but I've shared it. I shared the Getting Started Right for customers too. It's very similar, very in-depth with menus, so that it's up to them if they don't take the time to do it. Just like with this, with the coaches. So they signed up. This is what you're going to send them. You have to make a decision now if you want to start the coach action call or Get Started Right call. For me, I'm still going to wait. I'm going to wait for that text message. I'm going to say, okay, now here's the second phase. I'm going to send you to the Coach Basics training. Once you do that, we're doing our Get Started Right call. Why? Because we're going to go, when I get on that call, we're going to do some major goal setting. So you're going to send them a welcome email. You're going to put the challenge group, guys. They need to be with you in the challenge groups. Set the expectation of what you expect from them. And I'm not really that good at it. How they should be acting in there. They're your superstar challenger / coach. They're there acting like a coach, posting, and being like really one of the people that posts the most. That's their responsibility. You have to set those expectations. Stress to them the importance of them working on getting the results, okay? That's important. We got to get our new coaches results. Add them to the team page and introduce them. All right. Now, you guys add them to Coach Basics. Everybody should be there. If you need to be an administrator, I can put everybody as an administrator. You guys can add yourselves there. Once they've completed that, now let's get to the Coach Action Plan. And I'll share the screen. Okay, so where do you find this 30-day Coach Action Plan? You're going to go to the training library, okay? Where it says training, you're going to go to training library, and it's the first 30-day Coach Action Plan. This had changed. It used to be called the Business Quick Start, so it completely changed in January. Okay, you want a copy of this, okay? You want to have a little folder with all your coaches and their action plan. Now, the most important thing I think here is my why, okay? So take out your pencils and pens because I'm going to ask you some things. 99% of my coaches will write something like, oh, I want to be healthy and I want to help people around me and I want to help people, help people, help people. We help people, okay? Everybody, if you're a coach, we know that you're going to help people. But helping people is not going to be the reason why you sacrifice family time, why you'll wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. We have to dig deep into our coach's why. We always say your why should make you cry. And a lot of people don't think about this. And the number one question that I want you to ask is, what are the things that you're going without? Okay? And they're going to start telling you big things and little things. And that's a really important question. And this is one of the questions that we asked in our vision board party. Are you going, without a college fund for your kids? Are you going without being able to be student loan debt free? Are you going without a home, your dream home? Are you not having a cleaning lady? Are you not going on date nights? Are you not going to nice restaurants? Are you not traveling 3 times a week? And this is where you have to start building that vision, okay, for what is possible, what they deserve. And you have to keep pushing them because we all deserve this. And we live in this life that we are grateful. We are grateful that we have a home, that our kids are healthy, and that we have jobs. And that is all great. Thank you for everything. But there's nothing wrong with wanting more. And this is where you, as a coach, you have to create that vision and that dream life, because that's what we deserve. And we have to know what that looks like in order to continue to push and go over the obstacles that we are going to face every single day in this business. Okay, there's some chat questions. Let me go into this one. Oh, okay. All right, so number one question. Now, let's go back even to feel. How has being without those things made you feel? And how has it affected the quality of life that you have? So how has being without these things made you feel? And how has it affected the quality of your life? And truly, I have had people on a Get Started Right call that says, I can't afford to go with my kids to the grocery store and buy fruits. And that's very sad. So it could be the little things, okay? We are going without the little things and the big things. And now we're going to paint this dream picture. If life were perfect a year from now, what sort of things would you have? What would you do? What places would you go? And here's like, okay, this is what you don't have. This is how it's making you feel. Now, let's get that vision board going. What do you want? Okay? Where do you want to go on vacation? Give me a specific. Who are you taking with you? Where are you going to go with your kids? How many date nights are you going to have with your husband? Where are you going to get that pedicure? How many times is that cleaning lady going to come to your house to clean your house so that you don't have to do that anymore? Right? So you guys get this? And this is really, really important because people don't think like this. We really don't. And you ask people their dreams and like nobody's ever asked about that. Nobody's ever going to ask these questions. Okay? It is our responsibility to ask these hard questions. Creating vision once again. All right, so as we keep going, your first 30 days, okay? Short-term goals, help 3 people, okay? Give me the names of 3 people. And even sometimes I say, okay, we're going to come into this call with a contact list, okay? Bring as many names as you can, and these are the people that you're going to call, all of them, okay? How much commission? Okay, when the challenge packs go back to $199, you tell them it's $70 commission. All right, you're going to sell 3. You're going to make $210. Complete the coach training. Stick to your fitness program every day. You can even go in there, say, some weight loss goals. How much do you want to lose? All right, important. The action steps, you guys. And this is what, as an upline coach, when we are having our one-on-one calls, we have to talk. Our job is to hold you accountable. The action steps, it is not your job to tell people you're going to have 10 conversations. No. How many conversations can you have? Jeanette, I don't know. Okay, what are your goals? I think 3 conversations is great for a new coach. Inviting 2 to 3 people a day is good. You can suggest. Once they write it down and tell you how many, it's up to them. And it's, as an upline coach, you have to hold them accountable, okay? So how many social media posts? How many conversations? Okay, how many invites? Following up, drinking your Shakeology. What book are you going to read? Recognize challengers, okay? I mean, this is such a great sheet. And time. Now, here's where we get back to being realistic. How many hours can you work the business? And all of you guys are working. So having focused time and being able to teach our coaches to do power hours so they go in and they don't get into the Facebook world. They're actually going in, getting into business and coming out. The importance of waking up early. And if you guys have ever listened to Melanie Mitro, she will tell you for many years, and she probably still does it, she woke up every single day at 5 o'clock in the morning, 7 days a week, year in and out, every year. Day in, day out, year after year. And she calculated how many hours that gave her. So weekends are important. You don't want to take away time from your family? Well, you got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and do what you got to do. Your commitment. So here, talk to them about the obstacles, okay? And I like this question because how can you help them as an upline coach overcome these obstacles? Giving them tips. Accountability. When are they going to check in? And for me, with my new coaches, I do have quick weekly accountability calls. I suggest it as well. It gives me time to get to know them. It gives me that face time that I need with them. Once again, if somebody is not really working the business very well, and it's not only about hitting Success Club, you guys, it's about, is that person posting? Is she engaged in your challenge group? Is she doing the vital behaviors? Yeah, okay, that person deserves your time. But if she's nowhere to be seen, she's not on social media, she's not posting your challenge groups, she's not hitting Success Club, be careful with your time. Value your time. That is someone that you cannot be, I don't want to say waste your time, but yes, giving your quality time to that person. Okay, housekeeping items. Okay, make sure they've completed the Coach Academy, they're in a challenge group, They know how to invite and which one to invite to, and they're connected. So make sure that you are keeping this to your coaches. And you guys, if you're a new coach, you don't have to go crazy with all these Google Sheets and all that. This is mine right here, my binder, okay, from the dollar store. You can tell it's dollar store. Everything's a dollar store, which the quality sucks. But listen, I have their names here. Okay, this is Adri. And I go in there and I print out their About Me section so I can relate to them. And in those questions are going to be great so that when you're introducing them to the team, their 12-week plan also is in here. So it's important to keep all these things. All right, guys, questions?
Look what I do.
Nice.
Look.
We have a new coach on the call. Layla.
Hey, Layla.
Yes, I'm so excited. My brother was peeking through the background too.
Tell him hi. Introduce him.
I'm a
Hi, everyone.
Come here, baby.
Listen. Oh, but is he young? Oh, he's really young.
Brian.
That's my
Oh.
brother.
That's Emily's bro.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and they're such fitness people. I don't know why I didn't invite them sooner.
I'm going to slap her when I see her at summer. Welcome, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Listen, couples, if I can get my husband to do more things with me together, couples rock, you guys. You guys can be successful together. You're better together, stronger together than alone.
Look at that. Let me see that muscle, Brian. See it.
You're shy. Look at her bicep. That's awesome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I just gave you a lot of information. So,
Like it's a little overwhelming, but.
and this is Emily's scheduled laundry time. Team meetings. She does her laundry. Listen, do what you got to do
I
here.
noticed that.
As long as you come in, it doesn't matter. So no questions. So what do you guys think? Do you guys have an idea of getting people
We're
ready?
excited. We're actually just when we heard about this chat, we were about to start our video for today, our workout.
The Core de Force Power
Yeah.
Sculpt today.
That's such a great program. I love that program.
So, okay.
Yeah, it's been really great so far.
A few updates for you guys as we go through. So there are all sorts of crazy trainings coming out. So if you are in that recruiting group, take advantage of it. Like, it is such a big honor to be in these groups and to gain all of that insight that you get from there. And if you're not in there, then we are going to pass that along to you guys. So you are right there along with us, getting everything that we have to share. So Carl, the CEO, is running this like private accountability group for coaches, and I got into this group. So everything that they have, there's like 700 coaches in there out of the 450,000 that we have in our network, and they are doing daily accountabilities, daily challenges. So I'm going to be sharing those with our team to help push you guys along too. So today is you plus 2, so me getting a challenge pack and 2 of you guys getting a challenge pack. So I think we can do that by the end of the day today. So the biggest thing as we get started for the month is not to wait until the end of the month to set your goals for yourself. So I have my goals written down next to me. I have them all over on the wall, on a whiteboard, so I can erase it and write on it and keep track as you go. But the biggest thing about this business is to share what you are doing. So if you are checking in your challenge group or checking in on the app and logging your workout and your shake, you absolutely should be doing that on your Facebook page too. So you have to be sharing at least one time a day what you're doing for fitness and health, because what you have to offer people is a gift. There are so many people out there struggling with health and wellness, but they will not get up off the couch and go to the gym. You have the solution to do something. You have this amazing program and these amazing things that can help transform people's lives. So show up to the challenge groups. It is your job as a coach to participate in there. You have to set the example because your challengers join you and they want to see what you're doing in there. So not just the app, but post in your challenge group on Facebook too. Share on your Facebook page. If you haven't already done a list of all of your prospects for the month, make a list. Like I just sat last night and I brainstormed in my head. I was like, well, she mentioned something one time. I went through my past Facebook messengers. She just had a baby. I'm going to reach out to her. She wants to get in shape for her wedding. She just got engaged. So literally make a list of all of those people. As they buy something, I highlight them off. As I talk to someone and they mention something casually, I put them on the list so I can follow up with them in a day. Same thing for coaches. Make a list of your dream team coaches. So I tell everybody on our team to do this. Write anybody you think would be a rock star coach. Maybe it's that girl that's always sharing like phenomenal pictures or sharing recipes, or she already goes to the gym and works out. So hello, no brainer. She likes fitness. Maybe ask her if she wants to try a new fitness program. We have so many things that will help set you up for success. So the thing is to plan it. You can't just say it, but you actually have to put that plan into action. So for our teams this week, your goal is to fill out your diamond form. Diamond, we can go over it, super simple. I can hop on a call with you one-on-one if you don't get it. It is 4 coaches on each side. So a side, your teams are balanced, right and left. You have a right side, you have a left side. You have 4 on the right, 4 on the left. One of those 4 coaches on each side is an emerald. So emerald means you have 2 coaches. You have 1 on your right and 1 on your left. So the new coaches that I am encouraging you to get to Emerald by Friday, that means you should sign up someone, maybe your family, maybe your husband, maybe your mom, your best friend, your neighbor that you're with every day. If you have husband, fiance, friend, snuggle buddy, whoever, dog with a social security number, sign them up to join your team because that kickstarts your business. We went over this on a call like 2 weeks ago. But once you hit Emerald and you start achieving your goals, you get bonuses. And I want to tell you guys this, like income disclaimer, because when I first started, I didn't see the potential and I had no idea what the potential was. But going back through my income from when I started as a coach, my first paycheck was $40. $40, like that's nothing. But you know what? It was $40 and I was okay with it because I was getting in shape, I was drinking a shake, and I was having fun. And this was something that I could put out my energy and say, I'm just sharing it to hold me accountable. So do it that way. But you know what my last couple of paychecks have been just per week? They've been $700 in 1 week, You know how life-changing that $700 could be for one person? Just in 1 week. Let alone a month. Like what could $700 extra do for you a month? But think about it for a week. Like, yes, this is based on your time, your effort, your energy, and your diligence that you put into the business, but you have to invest and you have to see the potential because it is real. Like I see the potential in Jeanette, I see the potential in Christina Delgado and what they make and how they've built their business, but it is really up to you to put it out there. If you want to make $100 a week, then you have to put it in your head to do the work. You have to factor it out that way. So if you have big goals, we have big goals and we want to run with you. But we have to do it now. Like now is the time to build. We cannot wait till the end of the year. So that is why there's so much forward momentum. That is why we're pushing you guys just as hard because we know you have it in you and you just have to stop talking and start doing. That's going to be the big difference in you achieving your goals and seeing that shift in your income and seeing that shift in your business. Stop talking and saying, oh, I have to do this, but start doing it. Boom. Let's do it. Work out, share your pick, drink your shake, invite people. It breaks down to that. Do personal development. If it's in your head, you're not happy, you're sad, you're not confident in yourself, read a book, listen to a podcast, because I can tell you that will be the biggest factor in you succeeding in doing well every day. Listen to Eric Thomas on YouTube. 4-minute YouTube video that will pump you the freak up, since there's little ears in the room. So you need to listen to that tonight. You owe you. This is for you. You are worthy of success. You are worthy of achieving big things, and you have to do this for you.
I'm just going to piggyback on some things. You don't want to be November and December when you want to kind of be a little bit more family, you're going to be tired. You don't want to be pushing at that time of year to reach your goals. This is the time we're coming into the summer. People want to lose weight. The coaches that you have now, there's plenty of time to hit diamond. You start recruiting people in November. Chances are they're not going to be ready for diamond at December 31st when you want to get those big rankings for elite, for premier. So do the push now. In regards to the podcast, there's going to be days that this business sucks. And that was my day yesterday, from that girl going crazy on me to like, no, Jeanette, no. I was like, and the first thing Alfredo says, hey, I haven't seen you doing personal development every morning the way you used to. And he called me out. So it's really big. And that, I woke up and I'm like, I got this. I did listen to Les Brown, not Eric Thomas. Those are my two favorite people. And I signed up 2 coaches, and I should have a 3rd one today. So this is a business where you go here, but you can go here in hours. Don't let a bad day turn into 2 and 3 and 4 bad days. The next day, give yourself some time, a few hours. The next day, you got to come in here, and you are responsible for your happiness, for your motivation. Don't be like, hey, Amanda. No. Go to YouTube, get yourself pumped up, and show up. And this business is like that. It's going to be good days, bad days. And I've been a coach for 4 years, and my moodiest days are the first few days until I don't hit Success Club. I'm kind of like, So I still haven't hit Success Club. So I'm still like, damn. That's how I am. That's my personality. I'm not going to change. Some people could chill. That's not me. All right, guys. We have to have a vision board party for the new coaches, Amanda. We got to set that up. So.
All right, let's go change lives.
Let's go. Okay, let's take some pictures. Who's that? Cleo. Shelby, get on. Jen, get on. Let's take a little sexy picture.
Now that we have some testosterone in the picture.
Yes.
Thanks for recruiting your bro, Em.
Got it.
Mute.
Listen,
Now we have to recruit the rest of your family. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. One more. Don, get down a little lower. I can't see you. Okay, 1, 2. Jeez. Okay.
I feel bad for the male coaches because they're so quiet, but we have a lot of male coaches now. We have Jaron from me. Greg, he does his thing, but now we have Chester from Corinda's brother. So we gotta, I guess, talk some, manly things.
Let's go beat shit up.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming on. And we'll see you next week. Next week is Power Hour, so come get ready to invite and go really fast on this Power Hour.
And if you're in Clearwater this weekend, come hang out with Shelby and I at the beach in Kelly.
Yes. I can't go in the water because I have a new tattoo. Because that was poor planning on my part. I'm going to Florida and can't go in a pool or in the ocean.
Seriously.
Wow.
Shelby will watch me swim from.
I also can't wear crop tops because my tattoo cannot be exposed to sun. And I got my rib cage done.
You're my wild child, Shelby.
Oh, I haven't even shown you guys.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Where's it? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, my ribs hurt looking at that.
It's not fully done, but this is the start of it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's really pretty, actually.
Actually, did you think I was going to get a gross tribal or something?
I don't know, Shelby.
Oh, come on, Jeanette. You should know better. They're peonies. They're healing flowers, and I have bad lungs, so I thought that they would be good vibes.
Good vibes. Send out the good juju through the tattoo.
Good vibes, lots of pain, lots of money.
Good vibes.
Actually, I forgot
Gotta
to
hit SC5 so that I can pay for it.
Yes, maybe next month I will be introducing a meal plan for us to try out. It's going well so far. We will see. Intermittent fasting, so I fast until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh my God.
I mean, my diet consists about 70% fat.
Ooh, I like that. Like hummus and cheese.
Like Emily's type of diet.
Cook
Oh my God.
butter. I cook a lot of butter, a lot of bacon, a lot of ham. Yes.
What?
The keto diet?
Shakeology is with not only almond milk but heavy cream.
What?
I lost 3 pounds in 3 days. We will see, girls. I'm gonna share it. It can be.
I feel like I'm gonna try this and gain 50 pounds in a day.
No, it's a game. It's gonna be a game changer. It's gonna be a game changer. So I'm gonna be sharing it if it works.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm intrigued.
Let's go install a challenge pack tonight. I dare you.
Yes, go.
Bye.
I'm trying.